What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog channel. Tonight, Ben and I are inside of the Devil's Forest, and we're gonna bury this Ouija board that we encountered at the Demon House that we stayed at a couple of nights ago. Now, if you haven't watched the video from the Demon House, I'm gonna link it down in the description below. Please go watch it. And
It's a weird sound.
Yeah.
I'm in the shadows.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the shadows. Okay. Do you want to show yourself? Ben and I went to a location known as the Demon House a couple of nights ago, and it was actually our second time there. If you haven't watched that video, guys, please go. I'll link it down in the description below. Please watch it because it was crazy, the things that we've... Burden? Is that what it said? Burden. Okay, so while we're here, I'm just gonna have this on the top of my car while I explain everything. So while we were at the Demon House, there was a locked door. And Ben and I were able to look inside the locked door with my phone, and but we didn't capture it, but we saw the comments. The doll's head turned.
Yeah, I remember you sent me that. It was fucking insane.
Wife. Bro, Mary, wife. Oh. So just to see, bro, I can look. Okay.
Oh, you could.
I very much could. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this on really quick.
You did that with ease.
Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right, phone's in, although I can't really see much, so I guess you guys get first peeks. It's really blurry. I do see a lot of blue.
Like blue wallpaper?
Yeah.
It looks like you kind of see it through the crack anyway, a little bit. This little light blue.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to... What can I possibly do? If I could maybe... Because I don't want to blow the damn hinges off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm trying to see if I... No. Okay, I think right here is the best part. If I push right... Yeah, see, I can't really turn my phone.
Yeah, there's not really much you can do.
No. And I don't want to break the damn door.
Or your phone, bro. You're gonna snap it, honestly. It's made of glass.
Touché. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, she passed giving birth to Edith. Okay, so burden. Okay, dude, I'm getting so many
burden, maybe they're saying? Or?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to correlate some things right now. So that happened.
That's a never have I ever.
Acenan, A-C-E-N-N-A-N. And I've never, if you guys have any idea what that means, let us know. We have no service here, so I can't check. But remember, when we were at the Demon House, how many words we were getting that we had no idea.
Yeah.
There was a, dude, it said to me, huh?
Bedward?
Yeah, bedward, ears gang. And then to me, it called me a cockalorum, which I was like, oh, that's a funny word. I looked it up, and that means self-important little man. They were making fun of me.
Damn, bro.
Hot.
Oh. Now they're calling us hot.
Which also might mean that I'm right on the money for the explanation.
Oh, shit. Oh, that could be true, too.
Because remember, they used ice in the house. And a lot of people are saying ice and hot means hot, cold kind of thing.
Right.
So, yeah. Also, the owner did tell us that the family dwelled into the occult. And then I found this Ouija board when I was doing the alone challenge in the house. It was in that massive tub in one of the little crawl doors. And if you look at it, obviously it's distressed. It's been through a lot. And if you look really closely, there's air bubbles in some of it, which could indicate a couple things. What the fuck was it? Hold on. Hello? Okay. Well, it could indicate water damage. It could indicate if it was too hot. It could also indicate if it was just in the attic for a really long time, the air and, yeah. So, we don't know, but as you can see, the goodbye is literally scratched out. Oh. There was no planchette with this thing. And we talked with the owner, and she said, listen, I know that they messed with the occult and stuff, but I didn't know that they used Ouija boards and all that. She said, can you please remove it from the house? Maybe that would help rid the spirit or the entity the dark entity that's within the home. And we said, no problem. Now here's the thing, this has been sitting in my car for 2 nights now, because Ben and I said, we're gonna go bury this in the forest that we're at, right? However, we didn't think that I would, whatever the hell is attached to this board would really give me, I was having a really hard, hold on. Bro.
What?
Your face.
remember the first time we went to the demon house, I freaked out because something touched my face.
You're right.
And it said your face.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that weird?
That was weird. It felt like someone like breathed on your face or something.
Yeah. So this has been sitting in my trunk for 2 nights now. 2 days, 2 nights. And it's just because we were trying to find like a time to be able to come out here.
Right, yeah.
And in those 2 days, 2 nights, I've been experiencing like really weird things and hearing really weird sounds around the house. And is it correlated to this? Maybe. I don't know. Clearly there's something in the shadows and there's a lot going on that's very correlated to the house itself. So the owner of the house asked us very nicely if we could take this and bury it. And we said yes, and we know the perfect place to do so. Now I asked my Discord for advice and whatnot, and they were telling me things like, you know, use salt when you bury it and all the sorts. And also make sure to bury it away from the planchette. So we couldn't find the planchette, we didn't find it, so we're good on that. What I want to see is what will happen if we don't bury it with salt. I know it's kind of stupid to kind of like fuck around and find out kind of thing, but at the same time, I think that'll also distinguish whether or not there really is something attached to this or not, or is it the house?
That's fair. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll come back in a couple of nights, days, and check up on it again. We're also not, we didn't tell anybody where we're going, where exactly we are. We've never been to this part ever. So where we're gonna do this, no one will know.
Perfect.
So
there we go.
I feel like that's the best case scenario, right?
Trying to dig it up like the last time.
Well, it's also, we need to find a soft spot, because here's the thing, bro. I don't know if we're gonna dig I don't know if we're gonna dig 6 feet, by the way, so.
Yeah, 6 feet takes a long time.
Yeah, with one shovel, the 2 guys.
2 guys, 1 shovel.
I'm thinking like right here, bro. Right here to the left, maybe?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know, why not? Let's find a soft spot. You think you can get it under there?
Yeah, for sure. Here, you wanna hold it?
Yeah.
All right, just have the light shining here for a little bit. My wrist is hurting a little bit, but I'll be okay. So here's the thing, we were gonna go by the lake, but I don't know if you guys remember. We buried an Ouija board there when we first camped at the Devil's Forest, and that board is gone. We found the planchette to the board, which clearly means something happened. We probably didn't bury it correctly, but...
Buddy.
So I've never buried anything before, but I know you said you've done a couple of like really heavy things, that you like 150 pound, like 6 foot tall things.
like 150, like 200 pounds, depending on, yeah, like I've done a few in my day.
Yeah, don't piss Ben. No, I'm kidding. Don't piss Ben off.
No, I've dug too much. What is that sound?
No, I just heard a branch break right in front of us.
No, I heard that too.
Now, here's the thing. Someone messaged me. That scares the shit out of me. That carving in the tree back there. Looked like a face for a second.
That's weird.
So, someone messaged me to the side in Discord today and said to me, when you bury the board, you got to do it quick, because if there is a very malicious spirit, it will try to stop you from doing so.
Oh, shit.
So I'm also going to hand you my phone.
Okay.
Birds, which usually means,
night?
Bro, the spirit talker stopped.
That's weird.
It was in my pocket. Oh, here you go.
Not weird at all.
Okay. Yeah, listen, dude, I'm freaking out. This seems like the beginning to like every horror movie possible.
I know. We always get ourselves in those predicaments. Start of horror movies.
We need like the stereotypical like cliche gang with us, you know?
Like Zoinks and
Zoinks!
Shaggy and Scooby.
We need the girl that trips over everything.
Loses her glasses.
She's running. Yeah,
Glasses, I lost my glasses.
Bro, Jen loses her glasses all the time. She'd be the perfect candidate.
There we go.
And she's actually scared of everything, so.
Perfect. We just gotta get the mystery van.
Dude, my wrist is killing me.
You want me to take over?
Yeah, dude. All right. We didn't predict for it to be this cold, guys.
Yeah, I just got a movie.
I was painting.
Nice out.
He was at the movies. I was painting my outdoor bar, and it was like 80 degrees today. Here, I'll take the phone. Madam. We did find that like widow's hat as well.
Yeah, that was weird too. That whole place is weird.
Spirit, are you here with us? Do you want to stop us from doing this?
Please don't.
You know how we get criticized for like everything we do? I guarantee you there's going to be some comments. Like, you guys have no experience digging. Like, you're doing it completely wrong.
Wrong. Elbow in.
You're supposed
elbow
to
in.
Arch your back, Ben.
Arch your back.
Twist your feet.
You're supposed to use your back when you do this, okay? That's what they're going to tell me.
Scary.
Okay. Scary.
All right.
I'll put you on top of the board for even more. I think that's good, bro.
I think so too.
All right, guys. This is test number 1. What we're going to do right now is we're going to place the board in there, bury it, see if the hauntings stop, not only here with the board, but back at the house. We will be in contact with the owner, and then we will probably give you guys an update in about a couple nights, because we do plan on coming back here, and we'll see. I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
So here you go, Ben. I'll switch with you.
Yeah.
I'll let you say one last thing before we bury this board once and for all. I'll put it in the hole just to show you that we're serious about this.
We're not joking, no. Try to get it up a little bit, maybe? So it's
Yeah, I will flatten it. I just kind of want to see if it'll...
Oh, okay.
The spirits will be like, hey,
Hey,
cut
stop.
it out. Bro, it literally sounds like something's walking right next to me. Hello? Listen.
Rome.
R-O-A-M.
Something's roaming.
Does that mean that you're not attached to the board and you're just roaming around?
That's the thing too. Like we could think that it's a board, but
Yeah, that's the problem. Like we really just don't know.
how do we know?
Okay. Here, can I see that for a second? The shovel? Yeah, Ben, I think that's number 1 way to piss some spirit off.
What? Just hit it with a shovel?
Yes.
There we go.
I just need extra. Okay. Here, let's use a shovel. Don't use your shoes, bro.
I'm like a cat, bro.
All right.
Ow! Shit, fuck.
What happened?
Prickers!
Oh. So something bit you.
Did. Oh, got bit by a plant. Like a piranha plant.
Huh?
Like the piranha plant in Mario, bro.
Spirit, you're awfully quiet right now.
You know, anything to say about this?
Now here's the thing. What we're doing right now is not the actual way we're supposed to bury a board. We want to see if this will affect the...
I'm with family.
Holy fuck, bro.
So they're back at the house?
They're back at the house. Think about it. So I asked if it's attached to the board. It said roam.
Yeah.
R-O-A-M, it's roaming around.
Right.
Then we said, we'll see if it's, going to stay here or whatever. I'm with family. They're back at the demon house with Edith, Mary, and
Oh.
John, everybody.
Holy fuck.
Okay, so it's really answering our questions. Obviously, sometimes you gotta really read around what they're saying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're doing this completely against what everyone says to do. You know, the whole salt thing and whatnot. But hey, we'll give it a shot and we'll see you in about a couple nights.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, one last thing you want to say before we head out? I'm with family, bro. That's so crazy.
That's weird.
That's like pinpoint on it.
We'll still have to check to see, just in case, just to make sure that that's what it meant.
Yeah.
To see if this is actually like... But yeah, it's fucking weird. As soon as you said that too, roaming.
Sit.
Okay.
I ain't sitting.
I ain't sitting either. I'm just gonna crouch down. Now what? Listen. Let's just listen around us right now.
It almost sounds like water dripping, but there's no water. It's dry.
No, not
Different.
It is different. What is that? You hear that?
Back up slowly. Bro, back up slowly. Yeah, I hear and I saw something as well. Back up very slowly. All right, Ben. Ben, I'm gonna unlock the car and we're gonna get the fuck in and get out, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Now that I know that maybe the board, because we talked about it during the Estes method, and I asked like where the spear came from. Analyze. Remember, I asked the spirit, where did you come from? And you were doing the Estes method, and then you said board. So it came from the board.
Yep.
But it seems like it's not attached to the board. It is attached to the house. It's free to roam. It's free to do whatever.
Right.
But for some reason, it's maybe taking a liking to us. You know, we've been there twice now.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and maybe it's like, oh, you know, the family has passed on now. They're all, you know, they're all gone. Me and you are now here, and to them, it's probably like, oh, these two guys are visiting more frequently. You know, they actually showed up twice or whatever.
Right, right.
I was making sure you had the mic on.
Oh, it's on.
And I don't know, bro. Maybe they're just taking a liking to us. I don't know, but
Trying to tell us something, maybe.
I just have a really bad feeling right now. Almost like just like a bad gut feeling. Like maybe we did the right thing, maybe we didn't. But regardless, this will be like a little series we'll do on the channel, I guess. And we'll come back in a couple of nights and we'll see. You know, we'll see if the board is affected at all. If the board is still in its spot in a couple nights, no clear,
It's like a Ouija body farm, bro.
Right.
Yeah, the Ouija body farm.
Right.
Jasko's Ouija body farm.
Well, the main rule when you're burying a board is just bury it at least 6 feet away from the planchette. And that's what we did. Yeah. Because we have no idea where the planchette is. Right?
We didn't.
So that's already a W. It could have been in that tub, by the way. I just didn't look deeper in.
Fair.
So, dude, actually, now that I think
How
about
fucked up it is, I would not be surprised if that person, like, launched that fucking...
I just realized something.
What?
When I opened that tub in the demon house...
Yeah.
Lucille. Hold on. When I opened the tub in the demon house where like the Ouija board was, underneath it was a massive plastic bag with like a bunch of shit inside of it. Once I found the Ouija board, I was so like not starstruck, but like so like mind-effed about what happened. I went outside to grab you. I didn't even check the rest of that tub.
Shit.
God knows what's even in there.
Oh my God. Are you saying we're gonna go back?
Mason.
Lucille and Mason. That was quick. I'm not saying we have to go back because, bro, I don't know. There's clearly something crazy going on in that house.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've definitely done all we can. So towards the end of the video, me and Ben sat down outside and we just chatted for like 20 minutes. We were talking to you guys about like everything that happened in the home and, bro.
Oh my God.
We just got 3 names back to back to back. Lucille, Mason, Julia. And just like a whole bunch of things. So now, I don't know if I'm just overthinking things right now.
It's tricky too, because like when we come here, it's like we turn the spirit box and it's like, are we talking to spirits that are following you with the board? Are we talking to spirits that are
already here? Because we are in a forest that has so much dark history.
Yeah.
You know, good point there. These names that are coming through could be spirits from this forest.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
It could have nothing to do from the board. Right. That's the thing about these things. Like, you could be targeting one spirit or a group of spirits or somebody who's messing with you, playing as one spirit. You know, there's so many things you got to look at it at. So
it's like 2 guys walk in the forest. You're a spirit. You've been there for like, I don't know, 70 years or whatever. And then like they start talking about something.
Doris.
Why not start confirming Doris.
We got Doris at...
Yeah,
we
did.
got Doris at
Oh my God.
Okay, so that kind of just showed us, like, okay, we just got spirits from there and from...
Yeah. But, I don't know, man.
Sorry, continue.
That was some weird shit on the side of the road.
I think that was a tombstone. I'm not even gonna lie.
It looked like a tombstone, right?
Yeah.
Why on the side of the road?
We're like on the outskirts right now, so you might see some houses and stuff on the side. But I definitely think it was just like a tombstone on the side of the road.
Why?
I kind of want to turn around.
I kind of do too.
You know what? Maybe we'll do that for the next video.
Yeah, well, the investigation
Okay.
of the tombstone on the side of the road.
Yes, we will be back here in a couple nights anyways, because I don't want to say why just yet, but we will be back in a couple nights. And I mean, where we just buried Elijah again, bro. Bro, we just got 5 names in a row.
That's really
And we got
weird.
Elijah twice tonight.
What's up, Elijah?
It's good, bro.
What's going on?
But we just got 5 names in a row, bro.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of names lately, I feel like.
Sometimes we go on a stride where we'll sit for
It'll
like
be
an
a
hour
bunch.
and not a single name.
And then all of a
sometimes
sudden
we'll
it'll
get
be like nothing but names. And it's just like, okay. Depends on how the spirits are feeling. Ground. Yeah, we did put something in the ground.
Analyze. It did. The first message it told us was to analyze. It gave us 5 names.
Yeah.
And it said ground.
Oh, my.
Put the math together, bro.
Yeah, I am. 5 bodies. On the ground. At the house, though, or back there?
See, this is the thing that we need your support on. Like, what do you guys think that means? The spirit literally told us to analyze something, gave us 5 names, and then said ground. Could you maybe give us one extra hint? I was never good at those, like, murder mystery games, bro.
Yeah, I tried playing one the other day. It didn't work. Should be scared.
Should be scared.
I think we might be the first people ever to do a spirit talker in the car. Connected to Bluetooth, it's just coming through my car.
That's the other thing, too. Like, are we passing spirits right now?
I guess this is a test right now, because we're still in the devil's. This place is massive. I just
Right,
wanna
yeah.
Reiterate. However,
How far does the communication go?
how far does the communication go, and is it attached to us? Are the spirits literally sitting in the back seat right now? Like, we don't know.
We don't.
So, as you saw on the board, the goodbye was scratched out. Oh, demon! Ah, this fucking bug, bro. But you saw the goodbye was scratched out, bro.
Yeah,
what if the goodbye was scratched out so you could never close the gate?
I had that thought when I first saw it. I'm like, that's just.
Because a
I
couple
don't
letters
want
were
to jinx
scratched
us.
out.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm getting that vibe. Yeah. I don't know.
Like, I mean, bro, there's so many scenarios that are going through my head. Like, what if someone used the board, got possessed, they were like, okay, scratch, fucked up the board. Because you even saw the back. Like, the back was peeling like crazy. The bug.
Yeah, it's on my neck.
So, Ben, I want to hear your opinion on things.
Okay.
What do you think about this house in general? Like, the story of the family, to what happened, to what's there now, to the board, to everything. Like, thoughts?
Well, don't think. Some part of me, I guess, feels like we didn't accomplish what we set out to when it came to the board tonight. I got a feeling after all the sounds I was hearing and shit that, like, whatever we did didn't really do anything.
And I'm not
But
gonna
I'll
lie.
find out. We'll find out later.
I agree, because I thought that when we buried this board, I would feel like a weight off my chest.
No, yeah, I don't.
But I almost feel like there's more added weight. And it's funny that you say, like, oh, we're leaving, like, empty-handed as well, because we went to the demon house twice. And the second time we left, we sat outside, like I said, for like 20 minutes. We were just talking to each other.
Yeah.
And we were like, bro, we came here for answers again.
Yep.
But we still feel like
Didn't get enough.
barren.
Baron was.
Baron.
I get so many names. It's hard to tell where they came
But
from.
we still feel like we didn't leave with answers, right? We normally have like some sort of idea,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I guess all we really know is that something was summoned with the board, and to this day it's just there. How we're gonna get rid of it, or they're gonna get rid of it, or
No
whoever's
idea.
gonna get rid of it, who knows?
Yep.
But the homeowner asked us very nicely, please bury the board. Please, just get rid of it. And we were like, would you like us to bury it? You know, under no circumstance do you ever burn a Ouija board, by the way. That's like the worst thing to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like worst possible thing to do, supposedly. However, I'm just confused right now because the goodbye is scratched out. Like, does it even matter? How, like,
yeah, that's
how?
I think that board's like a curse board. I don't know, like, if the goodbye is scratched out, that tells me either someone tried really hard to say goodbye.
Very hard.
Or someone scratched it out on purpose so that you couldn't say goodbye. But either way,
we're fucked.
It's not good. Yeah.
All right, we're going to let you say one last thing before we go. One last thing.
No pressure.
Do you want to preemptively prepare us for what's going to happen now that we buried the board, or Michael? Bro, just names. Just names.
Baron and Michael.
Michael.
Okay, I'm going to end it then. Thank you for communicating with us tonight. And I'm also going to see if when I get home, if like all the sounds and stuff that's going on slow down, stop at all. Because like I said, it's been getting wild.
Yeah, you were saying it's getting pretty bad. That's why you did it tonight.
We'll see. We'll see. However, guys, if you have any suggestions for us in terms of everything, let us know down in the comment section below. Really appreciate it. A lot of people in Discord were helping me out with ideas. However, I kind of wanted to take a step back and see, like, if we didn't bury it with salt, if we didn't do that, like...
I think that was, yeah.
Now that I left, I kind of wish I did. I'm not going to lie.
When you were saying that, I was like, that sounds like a bad idea, but fuck it, let's do it. Like,
yeah.
Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah.
We're all about bad ideas, let's do it.
Yeah. All right, well, I guess for the vlog channel, at least, we'll see you when we come back. And also, I may have ordered something online, I will say, something haunted, and it will be here tomorrow.
Well, you can tell me, bro.
I know. So get ready, guys, because...
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. That'll be on the vlog channel as well. That won't be a main channel video, but that will be on the vlog. So,
cool.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.